Hey there, demons and ghouls, welcome back to the channel. You know, the internet is full of top 10 lists of spooky stories, but we're not about all that. We like to get our hands dirty, dig a little deeper into the things that go bump in the night. Tonight, we bring you the top 5 unsolved mysteries that will keep you up at night. Viewer discretion is advised, as this content is intended for mature audiences only. If you're easily spooked, maybe go watch some cute cat videos instead. For the rest of you brave souls, buckle up because things are about to get weird. Picture this. It's 1959, the dead of winter in the Ural Mountains of Russia. 9 experienced hikers, young and full of life, set out on an adventure. They never make it back. Weeks later, their tent is found ripped open from the inside, belongings scattered, and the hikers themselves, well, that's where things get truly bizarre. Some were found partially clothed, as if they'd fled in a panic. Some had strange injuries like internal damage, but no external wounds. One hiker, Lyudmila Dubinina, was missing her tongue, and the theories? Oh boy, do they run wild? Was it an avalanche, hypothermia-induced madness, or something far more sinister? Some whisper of government experiments, others of something lurking in the icy wilderness. The Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most chilling and unexplained events in history. Christmas Eve, 1945. The Sodder family home in Fayetteville, West Virginia, goes up in flames. 4 of the 9 children escape the inferno, but the other 5, gone. Vanished. No trace of them was ever found in the ashes. Now here's where it gets truly unsettling. The parents, George and Jenny Sodder, always believed their children had been abducted on that fateful night. They claimed to have received strange phone calls and sightings in the years that followed. A haunting photograph even surfaced, showing children who bore a striking resemblance to the missing Sodders. Was it a tragic accident, or was there something more sinister at play? The fate of the Sodder children remains a haunting mystery, a chilling reminder that sometimes the truth is lost in the ashes. Chapter 3. Blood on the Farm, the Hinterkaifeck Murders. In 1922, on a small, isolated farmstead in Bavaria, Germany, 6 people were brutally murdered with a pickaxe. The victims, Andreas Gruber, a stern and reclusive farmer, his wife Kazilia, known for her quiet demeanor, their widowed daughter Victoria Gabriel, who had recently returned to the farm with her 2 young children, Kazilia and Joseph, and the family maid, Maria Baumgartner, who had only just started working at the farm the day before the murders. The killer had stayed at the farm for several days after the murders, even feeding the livestock and maintaining the household, creating an eerie sense of normalcy amidst the horror. The family dog was also killed, its chain wrapped tightly around a tree, as if to silence its barking and prevent it from alerting neighbors. Theories abound, but the motive and the identity of the killer remain shrouded in mystery. Some believe it was a robbery gone wrong, while others speculate it was a crime of passion, driven by deep-seated emotions and personal vendettas. The meticulous planning and the prolonged stay at the farm suggest a deeper, more disturbing motive, possibly involving someone who knew the family well. The killer's intimate knowledge of the farm and the family's routines points to an unsettling possibility that the murderer was someone from their close circle or a familiar face in the community. The Hinterkaifeck murders stand as a chilling reminder that even in the quietest corners of the world, darkness can lurk, waiting to strike when least expected. The case remains one of Germany's most infamous unsolved mysteries, a haunting tale of violence and secrecy that continues to baffle investigators and historians alike. Chapter 4. The Man with No Name, the Tamam Shud Case. In 1948, on a serene yet mysterious beach in Adelaide, Australia, a man was found dead under puzzling circumstances. He had no identification, no wallet, and no personal belongings that could provide any clues to his identity. The scene was as enigmatic as it was tragic. The only item found on him was a small torn scrap of paper. This paper was ripped from a rare book of poetry, and it bore the cryptic words, Tamam Shud. The phrase, which translates to the end or finished in Persian, only deepened the mystery surrounding this unidentified man. Speculations ran wild. Was this man a spy caught in the web of international espionage, or perhaps he was a victim of a love affair that had taken a dark and tragic turn? Or could it be something even more bizarre, something that defies all logical explanation? Despite numerous investigations, including the discovery of the book from which the note was torn, the man's identity and the circumstances surrounding his death remain shrouded in mystery. The Tamam Shud case, also known as the mystery of the Somerton Man, continues to baffle and intrigue people around the world. It serves as a stark reminder that sometimes the greatest mysteries are those left unsolved. Over the years, countless theories have emerged, ranging from plausible to outlandish. Yet none have provided a definitive answer. Advances in forensic science and technology have rekindled interest in the case, but even with modern tools, the truth remains elusive. The Somerton Man's story is a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring allure of the unknown. His legacy lives on, not just as a mystery, but as a symbol of the human quest for answers. Chapter 5, Terror in the Cipher, the Zodiac Killer. San Francisco, late 1960s. A city bustling with life, yet hiding a dark secret. A shadowy figure terrorizes the Bay Area, claiming the lives of at least 5 people. The fear was palpable, spreading like wildfire. But it's not just the murders that chilled the city to its core. It was the taunting letters, the cryptic ciphers, the sense of an unseen predator lurking in the shadows. The constant threat of violence hung over everyone's heads, making even the most mundane activities feel perilous. He craved attention, this Zodiac killer, and he got it. The media frenzy only fueled his ego, making him bolder with each passing day. He played a deadly game of cat and mouse with the police, always staying one step ahead, taunting them with his cryptic messages, sending coded messages to newspapers, bragging about his crimes, threatening more to come. Each letter was a puzzle, a challenge to the authorities. Despite decades of investigation, the Zodiac Killer's true identity remains a mystery. Countless theories have emerged, but none have been proven. Was he a brilliant criminal mastermind, orchestrating his crimes with meticulous precision, or was there a darker, more twisted psychology at play? A mind so warped that it defied understanding. The Zodiac Killer case remains a haunting reminder that some mysteries may never be solved, a chilling testament to the unknown. Leaving us to wonder, who was the man behind the mask? Was he someone we passed on the street, a neighbor, a friend? The questions linger, unanswered, as the shadows of the past continue to haunt us. Outro, sleep tight, or try to. Well, there you have it, folks. 5 unsolved mysteries that are sure to keep you up at night. If you're anything like me, you're probably looking over your shoulder right now, double-checking your locks, and maybe investing in a good nightlight. If you enjoyed this descent into the unknown, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more spooky content. And let us know in the comments which mystery you found the most disturbing. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and remember, the truth is out there.